The compost is changing. Every time I come out here, it's been rearranged. New things have been added to it. It gets rained on. The birds, the raccoons, the cats, they all tend to take turns looking at it, digging through it, getting little nibbles of stuff that they like and what they want. Sometimes they dig a hole and just lay down in it. And that right there, that looks like a spot where something laid down. And something I just now noticed. Look at this right here. What is that? There's a cantaloupe growing right there. Cantaloupe seed. We've probably got a ton of tomato seeds in here. We'll probably end up with things sprouting in the compost pile, which is inevitable. Of course, as they get sprouted and start growing, then of course we'll come out here and dump stuff on top of it. It's just the way it goes. But sometimes, just sometimes, you come out here and you see a mushroom. Sometimes you see big mushrooms, sometimes you see little mushrooms. Various different types of mushrooms. We had some portobellos that I had bought in a container in the fridge. And it looked like they got kind of mushy a little bit, and a little moldy here or there. And I brought those out here and I put them in the compost pile. And the first thing I thought of was, oh my gosh, what if the portobello mushrooms start growing? Sometimes, well, around here, I would not recommend just going out and picking a mushroom and cooking with it or eating it, unless you know exactly what you're doing. Because there are mushrooms that will make you very, very sick, or even worse. So you got to be very, very careful with the mushrooms. Know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, and you haven't taken the time to study up on them, don't even mess with them, because it's not worth it. Anyway, as I was talking to you, I was hearing something back in here somewhere. Might have been a bird, or a plane, or Superman. Okay, well, anyway, probably a turkey back in there. Alright, back to the compost pile. Makes a wonderful home for little buggies to fly around. You see them all flying around? And that's part of the process, is the bugs, the bacteria, the oxygen, the rain, the critters moving it around, me or somebody else coming out here and kind of flipping it over here and there, tossing it around, turning it over, really, really helps. And before long, it turns into really, really good soil for the gardens. Talk to you later. Happy composting.